What's going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another Bring the Juice Colts podcast live stream. Guys, it is week 4 of the NFL, and we have a great matchup today. The Indianapolis Colts taking on the Tennessee Titans. Thank you to everybody tuning in. Greatly appreciate it, guys. If you can for me, please be sure to like this stream. Be sure to comment in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribers and likes have been up like no other over the last few months. And we greatly appreciate all of you guys being in here today. We have a great show for you today. And guess what? The biggest news of the day, and I had to bring the jersey out. The Maniac is back. The Maniac is back. Ladies and gentlemen, the Maniac is back today. That's right. Shaquille Leonard is going to be playing in this game. He is active. We get to see Shaquille Leonard play for the first time in this 2022 season. I'm so excited, guys. I cannot wait to see what we have going for us. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will say this right off at the top of everything. I do have a little bit of a cold. So I am going to just say that right now. I have had a little bit of a cold ever since coming back from Ohio. So I do greatly apologize for if I sound a little weird, but I assure you that I'm all good, and I'm going to make sure that we have the best stream possible. Let me fix the thumbnail on here. Peyton Nagel, what's up? Yo, my soccer team just won 6-3. Now I get a Colts win. Can't wait and need a win. Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? What's up, man? What's up, DJ? How y'all doing, man? Hey, guys, guess what? We got a big day today. Let's start it off with the inactives, okay? We got to talk about these inactives here. Not a big surprise when it comes to the inactives today. Julian Blackmon is the only one that we knew was going to be out in this game. Otherwise, Sam Ehlinger is inactive, Dallas Flowers, Wesley French, Desmond Patman, Luke Tenuta, and Chris Williams. Nothing crazy here. Now, the interesting aspect of this was that with Chris Williams, the Colts did activate him Saturday afternoon in anticipation that DeForest Buckner would not be playing today. Jerry, and no, Cody won't be joining me. Maybe not until halftime or something. But with Chris Williams being inactive, they made it sound like as if there's nothing wrong with DeForest Buckner. He is active today. So if DeForest Buckner is active, then he will be playing. That's another huge addition to this defensive line. You need DeForest Buckner in this game in order to combat the run-heavy offense that is the Tennessee Titans with Derrick Henry. Titan Rossi, what's up, man? What's up, Derek? Not having Amani Hooker and Cunningham is a huge plus for the Colts. If I was Frank, I'd run the ball and I'd run it some more. Yeah, Titans Rossi, I definitely believe that is going to be something to keep an eye out for. I'm going to actually go back onto Twitter and I'm going to see if the Titans have put their inactives up right now. Yep, we got the inactives right here. So also the inactives for the Tennessee Titans. We obviously knew that oh, Thomas, yeah. So anyone that is in here right now and didn't see the video for what I put out earlier this week or just a few days ago. So playback is not going to be a thing on this channel for the time being. Playback is having issues with the NFL right now. So there is no playback service right now. I do sincerely apologize for that. We got hit with that Friday afternoon, and believe me, I hated it so much. But nevertheless, I'm not going to be able to do playback for the streams anymore, at least not for right now. So it's going to definitely be a little bit of a blow. But We'll make it work regardless. But yeah, we'll make it work. I do apologize greatly, guys, for that. I really wish it was, but at the end of the day, we're still going to do it here. We're still going to have a good time. We're still going to have live play-by-play commentary to the best of our ability. So don't worry, I will be still doing this, just none of that for now. But some of the inactives for the Tennessee Titans. And thank you to the 85 people in here, guys. Be sure to like the stream. Like the stream. It gets it out to more and more people as we go. So thank you so much. LaRaven Clark is out. Wyatt Ray, one of their linebackers. Ala Adenidia is out as well. Ugo Amadi, a defensive back for them, is out. Zach Cunningham is out. That's a big one. Amani Hooker is out. That's a big one. Theo Jackson as well is also out. So they have a bunch of guys who are inactives and a couple that are definitely key starters and key contributors to the team. So they definitely have some guys that are definitely going to be missed, but we will make things work regardless. But hey, guys, I do want to make sure, in case anyone is wondering and wants to make sure, this was shared this morning. This is on Darius Leonard's Instagram page. Him posting a picture saying about that time to punch that clock. #maniac. So this guy right here, he is back. He will be back. So that's a great news, guys. Great news for that. Let's go to the key matchups here for the offense. So I think it's very important that the Colts hit this going the way that they need to, and that is running the football. That is the ultimate way you're going to win this game, folks, is how effective are the Colts at running the football? I mean, at the end of the day, the Titans are the 26th worst rushing defense in all of the NFL. Indianapolis is the second best rushing defense in the NFL right now. So they're doing a particularly good job at stopping the run, while the Titans have been struggling. They've been averaging giving up 110 yards per game to running backs. And they have not quite hit a running back like a Jonathan Taylor. So really hope that we get to see some good old-fashioned domination by the Indianapolis Colts. Let me get a few more things up here, guys. Sorry about this. There we go. Sweet. Yep. After we win, let's not troll the Titan stream. I'm not going to. I'm staying here. Zaire is playing at a very high level. I wonder if he will be mixed in and out. Yes, Josh, I guarantee you that Zaire is going to be mixed in this. I totally agree. Hey, listen to Jerry here, guys. If you're in the chat, get them likes up. Colts Nation, come on. Y'all got it. Simmons going to target Pinter today? Yeah, we'll talk about that here shortly. So yeah, another thing is this team definitely needs to try to attack the side of the field where Kevin Byard is not, okay? So Titan Upload told me that he does not believe that Christian Fulton and Terrence Mitchell will be switching sides. It seems like Christian Fulton's going to stay on one side. Terrence Mitchell, for the most part, is going to stay on one side. So you're really hoping that they can take advantage of these mismatches on the offensive side by targeting specific sides at specific times. Now, who they're going to get the ball to in that regard, I don't know. Michael Pittman has had some really good games against the Tennessee Titans as of recently, doing a very good job. We know the last time that he played the Tennessee Titans had 2 touchdowns against them and had over 100 receiving yards in that game. So Michael Pittman seems to be the one that you definitely want to try to get to. Ugh. Leo, I couldn't agree more. Jelani Woods and Pierce, definitely Pierce needs to get a few more big plays, and Woods especially needs to be targeted more in the red zone. I think that's a very big one, especially with them missing, their linebacker and Zach Cunningham. That's a huge loss They need to take advantage of them missing one of their best defensive players. So they will definitely need to do that in a lot of different ways. And of course, will the Colts offensive line step up today? Give me 1 second, guys. Mom and dad are at the game, and wow, that's a beauty. Yeah, we gave my parents the our tickets today, and they're in their seats now. So it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day in Indianapolis. Low 60s right now. And it's sunny. The roof is open. It's a beautiful sight at Lucas Oil right now. So yes, DJ, I'll get it at some point. I promise. Will the Colts O-line actually step up today? Well, guys, I will say this. This is definitely a very tough challenge, for Indianapolis, because this is a situation where this Tennessee Titans defense has not looked the same as what it did in 2021. Okay, so it is definitely not looked the same. They haven't been getting the same pass rush as they have before. They've not been stopping the run. A lot of that has had to do with the fact that obviously Harold Landry being gone, that was a huge blow for the Tennessee Titans. It's showing more and more likely. Also asking about how much do you think Leonard will play? I don't know. I assume he'll probably be on the field for at least 60, 70% of the time, be my guess. That's probably what I assume was going to happen. So a good majority of it. And also with it, I mean, Harold was also really good at stopping the run. So that was a huge blow. And then, of course, when you lose Zach Cunningham, who is a really good run stopping linebacker, that's the sort of situation now where your team was already doing bad as is, getting the stops on the run. Now you just lost not only your best edge stopper at the run, but you also lost your best linebacker at stopping the run. So the Colts really need to take advantage of that situation. And this offensive line cannot allow Matt Ryan to be sacked 4 times in this game. It's just not going to get the job done. If we want to win this game, we cannot give up 4 sacks today. We just cannot do that. I know everyone's been talking about Jeff Simmons and about whether or not he is going to be an impact in this game. Also, by the way, thank you to the 100 people in here right now. Be sure to like the stream. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for tuning in. And it's one of those situations. It feels a lot like week 3 against the Kansas City Chiefs when Chris Jones was lined up across from Danny Pinter the majority of the game, and you had Ryan Kelly shifting over to defend against Chris Jones instead of blocking the actual responsibilities and the gaps that he was being blitzed on. I told Titan Upload, if the Titans want to win, that's what they need to do, is put Simmons on Pinter and then form some exotic blitzes through the middle or off the edge to kind of overload that one side to see how the Colts' right side of the offensive line handles being blitzed like that. Because last week we saw they did not do a good job of stopping the Kansas City Chiefs at the run defense. We know they did not do a good job. So at the end of the day, that's what you need to do more of, is being able to stop the blitzes up the middle and winning your one-on-one assignments. All right, that's the big one. And Danny Pinter is going to be the big one in that regard. But at the end of the day, I do believe that these guys are going to be able to do it. I don't think that there's an issue with it. I think that the Colts can figure it out. I just hope that the communication issues between the offensive line and Matt Ryan got a little better this week, because it needs to be that way in order for the Indianapolis Colts to actually win this game. Jarius knows what's up. Hey, listen to Jarius here, man. I hope they use Paris this game. I hope so too, Brandon. I hope so too, man. I really, really, really hope so. Paris has not been used a lot in these games, And he's such a guy that has such phenomenal skill. If you could just get him the ball, he can make a lot of plays happen with his feet. I mean, we just need to get him open and we just need to get him utilizing the offense better. Right now, we're just not doing that. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. Keep an eye on Pryor and Smith, looking for better improvement. Yep, absolutely agree. Again, I'll say to the 113 people watching, I have a cold. So, been battling a cold for like the last 5 days. It's just not really been getting any better. My nose has been clogged for a long time. So, it is what it is, but we're still here. Still going to deal with what it is. Almond, no, that's not true at all. Paris Campbell has been getting open. The offensive line's just not been protecting well enough in order for him to actually get chances to see the ball. So that's not true. He has been getting separation. We're just never able to throw him the football because he's getting blitzed every freaking play. So, Colts just need to be better. Parents are still sending me pictures. Love it. Love it, man. Love it. They don't get to go to a lot of games, so I wanted to make sure I got them one set of tickets for today. Hold on a second. Holy crap. So Trey, you're polling for the Colts today, putting aside our differences from yesterday. Hey, I appreciate you, Trey. Yeah. All good, man. It's a sport argument at the end of the day. I don't get offended by sport arguments. But JJ Watt just tweeted this 2 minutes ago, guys. Hold on, let me pull this up. I'm gonna pull this up. So look at this tweet. I'm gonna send it. Look at this. So obviously not Colts related, but take a look at this tweet. I was just told somebody leaked some personal information about me and it's going to be reported on today. I went into AFib on Wednesday, had my heart shocked back into rhythm on Thursday, and I'm playing today. That's it. Wow. Okay, so that means JJ Watt's heart stopped and was shocked back, and now he's playing. Okay. Well, I'm glad that JJ Watt's okay. Obviously, you don't want to have to worry about that, but when he went into AFib, he didn't actually like have his heart completely stop, but it was bouncing at an irregular rhythm. So that's odd. But okay. Either way, that was just a random just out of rhythm. Oh, yeah. Okay, just had an irregular heart rhythm. Okay. So irregular. Either way, that's scary, man. That's either way scary when your heart's in an irregular rhythm because your heart can stop if it's out of an irregular rhythm. So that's very scary. Glad he's okay though. Don't want to have that happen to somebody, but either way, let's go ahead, guys. Why don't you guys leave a comment for me right here? Over under. I have JT stats for today. 90 yards and 1.2 touchdowns. You guys going with the over? You guys going with the under on these stats? Thank you again to the 126 people watching right now. Make sure to like the stream, guys. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe. Greatly appreciate you guys. Crushing the over. Hate to say it, but under, over. Couple people saying overs, couple people saying unders. Well, we don't have much longer till the game starts. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm going to see if my link is going to work or not. Hold on a second. There we go. Sweet. Just wanted to make sure that was working. Thank you guys for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. If I bet on the over, I'm not putting much money for it. On a funny side, being a Colt fan makes my heart out of rhythm once a week. I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you, man. But here we go. Where's my other one here? Oh, here we go. Hey, so I got another one here for you guys. I got another question for you guys. As you know, we always do a Colts question during the pregame show. Sometimes, most of the time, it's usually about record. And we'll see if you guys can get this one. Here we go. What is the Colts record against the Tennessee Titans since 2019? And if you recall, that is the year when Andrew Luck retired. So be sure to give me an answer on A, 5-1, B, 2-4, or C, 3-3. I want to see what you guys are able to gather right there. A, C, a couple B's, and then another C, another A. What up, Nomadic? Thank you to everybody being in here. Gary, Nathaniel, Peyton, Cracked is in here. Ghosty Kills, couple C's. Some people guessing C's. All right. Well, I will say if you guessed B, you are correct. The Colts have went 2-4 against the Tennessee Titans since 2019. So there you go. That's a good one. A couple good answers there, but great job, guys. And then somebody just says over. Josh. Oh, man. Well, I mean, I have to bring this graphic back up, guys. The Maniac is back. The Maniac is back in this game. We really needed Shaquille Leonard to be back into this game. The energy and the play that he brings to this team, he brings such a dynamic to this group that you just can't replace by bringing in someone new. What Shaquille Leonard does on the football field is just it's just unbelievable. So what he is going to be able to do today, obviously providing that energy to this defense that already feels like it has its energy back. That's a huge, huge get for today. And then obviously the play, even if he doesn't end up playing at 100% today, still having him at the level that he's at right now is such a huge thing. He is just somebody is North Central Indiana blacked out. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Storm. But yeah, Shaquille Leonard, I mean, he's a walking turnover, right? I mean, he's a guy that can force a turnover at almost any moment, right? Was responsible for 15 different turnovers yesterday or last season, I guess I should say. So he has been playing exceptionally well, even while injured. So what this guy can now do when he feels so much better, I mean, it's totally incredible. But I'm gonna take a quick break here, guys. Just try to get some of my trying to uh help myself feel a little better. But yes, Buckner is playing today, Landon. But we'll be right back, guys. Give me about 90 seconds, and then I will be back. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm back. Let's see here. Key contributors for the Colts defense, guys. Let's see here. So when it comes to the Tennessee Titans, I really want to see who is in charge of taking care of Robert Woods. That's going to be the big one. I'm not entirely afraid of Treylon Burks because it doesn't seem like the Tennessee Titans are too overly concerned about trying to get him involved in the offense. So I would like to see who we have that could, get him more involved. I want to see Isaiah Rodgers, go up against guys like Robert Woods, especially since I think Treylon Burks is the bigger wide receiver. So I would prefer to have Isaiah Rodgers and face on Robert Woods, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how this Colts defensive line attacks this front five for the Tennessee Titans because feel better soon, Derek. Get some NyQuil in you. I hope so, man. Thank you, man. I'll see what I can do. It should be gone at some point shortly. I just freaking nose jammed up, man. It's crazy. But with Taylor Lewan out of this game, Dennis Daly is going to be the starting left tackle for them. And they don't have a lot of other tackle depth right now. So if Dennis Daly goes out, then they're kind of screwed. So, they're really hoping that, there's that he plays well because, Yannick Ngakoue really feasted last Sunday against the Chiefs. I certainly expect Yannick to have a just as good of a day today. Really hoping for that. And I would say this, the right tackle of Nicholas Petit-Free from Ohio State has actually been playing pretty well this year. Expect to see a lot of him with Kwity Paye. It'll be very interesting to see how he does. The right side of the offensive line, I trust more than the left side. Breadsticks and NyQuil post game. Y'all, jeez, man. You guys are crazy, man. Check something. Looking for it. Tannehill will bootleg all day. I certainly hope not, because we struggle so much with that. Yeah, no links on there yet. Figured not. Still a half hour till the game starts. So unfortunately as well for playback, guys. Unfortunately, without playback, it means that I know my streams with playback were a little bit behind still, but now, I mean, they were as close to a live link as I was going to get. And now the problem with that is that now I'm going to be even further behind with some of the links that I have to use. So it's unfortunate, but we'll make the best of it, right? We'll make the best of it. You know, I appreciate everybody being in here. Thank you to the 127 people in here right now. Be sure to like the stream, guys, if you haven't already. Huh. Will Fry's taking reps with the ones at right guard. Danny Pinter working with the twos at center. Huh. Will Fry's might be starting his first game. Will Fry's might be starting in this game at right guard, folks. Hmm. What do y'all think about that? Hey, Colin, what's up, my dude? How you been, man? How you been? Hey, I hope they smack the life out of him. Shake it up. Kind of like Fries at right guard. I like it too. I think Will Fries might be better, at least at this moment. And I think in that situation, yes. Ding, fries are done. Yep. So that's the big news right now is, yeah, Will Fries lining up at right guard for the time being. So I don't have a TV feed here, man. I'm in Texas. Same. I've been great living in Tennessee now and happy to see the Jags not sucking. You're living in Tennessee now? That's crazy. You moved from Kentucky to Tennessee? Oh, yeah. I think I heard you say you might potentially be doing that. But that's cool, man. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure you're happy. 2 weeks in a row, the NFL makes the Colts game out of network for Northern Indiana. So stupid, man. So stupid. Couldn't find the fries emoji. Fries need some seasoning. All right. Well, let's go into some games here, shall we? So we have the Vikings versus the Saints going on right now. I think the Vikings are winning at the moment, but then again, the Saints might tie it up before going into it, and then it would send it into overtime. That's the game being played in London right now. How are you, Northern Indiana folk, watching the game today? To Marcus, just let me, just tell me what you're actually using. I don't want to actually put the links in here because that can get docked by YouTube. You know. How do I watch the game? Well, I was watching it with playback. Playback was helping me with that, but unfortunately, that's not a thing anymore. For at least for right now, and I will use Stream East and then something else to see if I can, watch the games like as close to live TV as possible, which is obviously tough to do. Will you tell my wife, Brandy, to not drink the beer till the game starts? Brandon, I can't tell your wife what to do, okay? If she want to drink the beer when she wants to drink the beer, then drink the freaking beer, all right? I'm just saying. That's just me. I can't tell your wife what to do, okay? You know I got you, man, but I can't tell your wife what to do, man. Sure, she's a lovely lady, and I can't tell her what to do on here, man. I ain't near her. Unless she's already drunk and then like she wants another, then might be a different story. Try being a Colts fan in Charleston. I got to go to a Ravens bar. That sucks. Well, let's take a look here, folks. We got the Seahawks versus the Lions, first game today. What do you guys got? Seahawks or the Lions? Oh, and the Vikings won. Barely, but they won. Seahawks or Lions? Who do you have? I'm probably going to go Seahawks in this game because the Lions are without Swift and St. Brown. They're missing a ton of their players. Jets and Steelers. I'm probably going to go Steelers in this game. I like the Steelers. I think the Steelers are going to be a better team in this. Double doink on the field goal. Oh, man. No links yet for the game. At least not yet. Why does everybody want the Jets in the Steelers game? Why is everybody talking about? Why does everyone think the Jets are going to beat the Steelers? I know the Jets are decent, but I don't think they're going to beat the Steelers. Bears over the Giants. I'm going to go with the Giants in that one. Giants definitely for me seems like a very likely game. Chargers over the Texans, even with a bunch of the people the Chargers are missing, I'm still going to take the Chargers. Browns or the Falcons. I think the Browns are going to win against the Falcons. Commanders or the Cowboys. I am going to. Hey, what up, JB? I'm going to go with the Cowboys in that one because the Cowboys are playing very well right now with Cooper Rush, and they're getting pressure on the quarterback. And we saw what happened last week with the Commanders and Carson Wentz getting pressured. Jaguars versus the Eagles. Now, I think the Eagles will win this one, but I think it'll definitely be a close game. I'm taking Derek over any other live streamer. Hey, JB, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you again to the 160 people watching as well on YouTube right now. Be sure to like the stream, guys. Can we get to 100 likes before the stream start, before the game starts? If we can, that'd be great. Thank you. Bills or the Ravens? I think I'll take the Bills in that one, even though it's a close one. I think the Bills want to get revenge on what happens. Cardinals or the Panthers? I'm going to go with the Cardinals. It's sounding like the Panthers have completely abandoned their coach from what it sounds like. Broncos or Raiders? Hey, Jerry Calderon, Colts fan from Puerto Rico. Hey, that's crazy. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you for being in here, man. From Puerto Rico. Wow. That's different. I don't think I've ever heard somebody say they're from Puerto Rico or from that area specifically say they watch this podcast. So thank you so very much. Greatly appreciate that. Broncos and Raiders. I'm taking the I'm going to say this. If the Raiders don't win this game, then Josh McDaniels might potentially get fired right on the spot because just a Titans fan chilling for 20 minutes. Good luck to the Colts today. No injuries. Here's the brother. Saw you on the Tennessee Titans Weekly. Hey, Big B. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, absolutely. No injuries, right? So what we want, right? We want both teams to have no injuries at the end of the day. It's kind of how it is. FaZe Water Hose, my guy. What is up? I'm taking the Raiders over the Broncos. I'm just saying. Patriots and Packers. I'm going to go with Packers in this game. And thank you again to the 184 people watching. We're about 20 minutes from kickoff, so not very long. And then the Chiefs versus the Buccaneers. Oh, tired today, folks. Man. Chiefs versus Buccaneers. I'm going to take the Chiefs in that one. Sucks living in Michigan and being a Colts fan. Yeah, I feel you on that. Derek, are you in a dynasty fantasy league? If not, you should join one. It's really fun. I'll be completely honest with you, Jack. I am probably going to abandon fantasy football as is over the next from here on out, because I try fantasy and I think I do really well at drafting them, but they just never go my way. Ever, man. Ever. Can you wear a jersey backwards for good luck? No, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. That's very uncomfortable. But I'm gonna take the Chiefs over the Bucks, Rams and 49ers. I'll take the Rams. Rams are in a better situation from a healthy standpoint right now, so I'll go with the Rams. Well, and then obviously when it comes to the Indianapolis Colts projection, I think I had them winning 24-21 against the Tennessee Titans. So 24-21 for me today for the Indianapolis Colts. So close game, but I have them winning this game. And then I'll take it to the chat. How's everybody doing? What y'all want to talk about? Rams, as much as I dislike the owner. Why do you dislike the owner? And I have no idea. Listen, I have no idea. Protect Matt Ryan so he doesn't get sacked. I agree. Mike, yeah, Leonard is back. Absolutely. No more AJ Brown. Dabney, it sounds like Fries is going to be playing to start. Hold on. Mom keeps sending me stuff from our seats. Thank you to everybody that is tuning in. We're just about 20 minutes away from kickoff. What up, Indiana Creek Walker? Derek, what are your thoughts on Frank Reich at the moment, and what impact does this have on the future with the Colts? Well, obviously, my opinion really has not changed when it comes to Frank Reich. I need to see us make the playoffs, and I need to see us actually do something about it. Because if we don't, then yeah, I'm willing to just pass it to somebody else. Because I mean, it's the same situation every year, regardless of whether or not our roster keeps getting built better, which it definitely was built better. Then it's just, then something is obviously wrong with him. Apparently they're watching my stream. My parents are watching my stream and they're like, "You look tired." I'm like, yeah, I do look tired. Which is crazy too, because I mean, I got a good 8 hours, 9 hours of sleep. I think I got a good solid 8 hours, so I'm surprised. Brandon, I think there's a couple guys that come to mind when you talk about about being a better coach. I mean, Ken Dorsey's one that I'd like to talk about. You know, there's always Eric Bieniemy that does certain things. We'll see how that works out. Been a mod for this channel for about 2 years through all the terrible moments of being a Colts fan. Yeah, you definitely have been, FaZe. You've been through with it for the worst of us. Reserve currency, what's up? Craig Needler, what's up, man? Glad you're back. Today, my favorite play-by-play by far on this channel. Hey, Craig, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Of course, the bots are back. If my mods see any bots in here, feel free to block them. Feel free. Sexual platform. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, man. They just come out of the woodworks, man. They always come in here. Thank you to the 200 people watching the stream right now. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Be sure to like the stream. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We're just patiently waiting for this game to start up. Love seeing all the pictures of people at the Indianapolis Colts games. Thanks, Brandon. Watching from Phoenix, Arizona today. Oh, wow. Missed you last week. Yeah, I know. I had to go back to Ohio for my cousin's wedding. So I was gone for that weekend. Would have liked to have done it, but you know, Lawrence and Loyalists, they did a good job. They did a good job, and I appreciated their help more than they know for doing that for us and keeping the channel afloat during that game. They got to call a really great game. So yeah, they were great, but nobody compares to your play calling. Hey, Matthew, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Frank has the biggest tight end group in the NFL, doesn't use them. Why? I don't know, man. In the red zone, he needs to use them more. You're absolutely right. Carl, you said you grew up in downtown Indy? Oh, that's crazy. PTFS Aviation, no. I'm unable to use the playback link anymore because playback had an issue with the NFL this past week with negotiations on something, and they paused streaming for the NFL games. So I apologize to everyone greatly about the playback thing. It hurts me just as much as it hurts anybody else. I really enjoyed using that. Hopefully that's not the end of it. Hopefully maybe even at the end of this season or towards the middle of the season, maybe there's still a chance we could. But yeah, right now we're not doing playback. I do totally understand that. I'm out in Seattle now, who almost never gets Colts games, which is why I love this channel. Thanks for what you do, bud. Hey, I appreciate that, Lux7. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. Do you expect a big run-heavy offense by both teams? Hein going to be the key for us today. Yeah, I do believe that's going to be the case. I mean, you know the Titans, right? Of course, they're going to hand the ball to Derrick Henry 20 times a game. I mean, they have to do that in order to try to get their offense moving. The Colts should do that because losing Harold Landry and losing Zach Cunningham is a big loss for the Tennessee Titans in these games. So they definitely need to make sure that they take advantage of that. Thank you again to the 200 people watching. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check something for my link real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just working on getting this link set up. I'm making sure, because since I don't have playback anymore, I am watching it over here as well. I don't have any room on my desk. I wish I had more room on my desk, but I don't have much room on my desk right here, right now. So, but it might not be true. Give me 1 second. Hold on a second. I might be able to move this. Maybe. Hold on. There we go. Hold on a second. We might be able to make this work, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. And then it's out of range of that. We're good. I should be okay with this, as long as I don't trip and run over this cord. I should be okay right here. Hey, Robert Savell with the $5 super chat. Feeling optimistic today for Indy is what it is with the playback situation. Just keep bringing the updates and daily videos. Thank you, Robert. Greatly appreciate that, man. We definitely will. We're going to keep doing the same things as usual. Obviously, we hope that playback will come back to us as an option at some point very soon. But for right now, we're going to be right here on YouTube. We're going to be doing the same things. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Greatly appreciate that. Can you find a stat about the win percentage on whether we defer or receive the ball? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it probably is out there, but I don't know if I can find it right away. Mikey Mendez, what's up, Derek and Colts Nation? I cannot wait for the Maniac to punch the ball out and Grover making lots of stops in the backfield. Hey, I certainly hope so, Mikey. For some reason, we receive the ball all the time. Yeah, very true, bro. Very true. We do receive the ball a lot. Grover Stewart playing like a beast. That he has. Yes, Buckner is playing today. That is the news around this, is that he is playing. They're both active, so both really big pieces to slow down Derrick Henry. Zach Kiefer, 3 keys to victory. Block. Don't let Henry break a big one, and block. Hey, my dad. What's good, Dad? How you doing? Hope you guys are enjoying the tickets. Hopefully it's a great view. It looks like a great view. What up, Zach? One of the most loyal members on this channel. You good, my guy? What's up? Hey, I love that. F the Titans today, man. F the Titans. Only about 10 more minutes here, guys. Freak show with the what is that currency? Still want Reich's contract terminated. He isn't it. Well, thank you for the donation. Greatly appreciate that. And I think a lot of people agree with you. What is that currency? The Danish krone? It's $13. Denmark currency? Huh. Interesting. All right. That's interesting. I've never received that. Never received that kind of stuff before. So, hey, freak show. Thank you again for that. Greatly appreciate that. Zach Bunch with the $2 super sticker. Thank you, my guy. Appreciate it. Appreciate that greatly, guys. Thank you for the donations. Mom's still sending me some pictures. She's got a really nice camera with her Samsung. Does a really good job. Team's going out on the field right now. Every game us fans have to go through. Hey, freak show. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Getting so many donations. Yeah, facts. Give Derek a raise. I wish. Can we use our best players this week or what? I certainly hope so, man. Hello from France, everyone. Let's go Colts. Hey, Jimmy Ba, what's up, man? How you doing? Who do we blame if the O-line doesn't play well this week? I have to watch the film, to really understand it. But we'll see. The AFC crossover on Fox is weird. Yeah, it is. You're absolutely right, Alex. Oh, so Dan Schlereth, I think is his name, is calling this game. So that's cool. I like Dan. I like his football knowledge. I think he understands the game very well. But guys, we're an hour into this coverage now. Just about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and then we will be ready for this game. Woo! Yeah, I have it one over here on my laptop, and I have it on my phone right here. Now, my phone has a link that's a little faster than my laptop. So, I don't want to have it there. Carl Trucks with the $5 super chat. No message, Carl. Thank you for the $5 super chat. That is greatly appreciated. Why on earth do we have a 62.6% chance to win? I don't know, man. Oh. 62% is not that high. I mean, if you were like 75% or higher, then yeah, that's a very high percent chance of winning. But only 62%, really not that crazy. Home field is worth 3 points. Yeah, I would imagine. Thanks for doing this every week, man. Appreciate the content. Bring the juice makes about my favorite team. Carl, thank you so much, man. Greatly appreciate it. Whew. I'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to the 250 people watching. Can we get to 150 likes before the stream starts? Be back in 60 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Well, there it is. Yep, I saw muted. I'm like, crap. Forgot about that. Sorry about that. We're about 5 minutes from kickoff, y'all. We've all been there, yeah. Jennifer. Yes, roof is open, Jedi Master. Dang tough. What? Oh, this game is on Fox. Everyone's like, oh, this game's on Fox. Yep, Will Fries will start. Colts won the Tennessee won the coin toss and deferred. So Indy's getting the ball first, ladies and gentlemen. Titan Upload has us blowing out the Titans. Yeah, he's upset because of all the players that are missing on the Titans right now. Couple that with the fact that they haven't been playing great. I mean, it's kind of how it is, but it's the same thing. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Here we go. Shaquille Leonard will be playing today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Thank you to the 280 people watching. We get more likes on the stream, guys. Helps bring more and more people in here. So please be sure to like the stream. All right. Kick is away and no good. No return. Will Fries is going out there. Here we go. Indianapolis Colts. Oh, yeah. I got to get the banner up here that I need. There we go. Let's do it. So, yeah, Will Fries will be the starting right guard. Again, everyone keeps telling me I look like Andrew Luck. I really don't know. But here we go. Indianapolis lines up here at the 25. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end to the left. Now Hines motions to the right. And Jonathan Taylor maybe went, but no, they're not going to call a false start on it. Jonathan Taylor tries to get something, and it's a 1 yard gain. Titans thought that there was a false start there by Jonathan Taylor. It looked like he had some movement back there, but the play never got called, so therefore they didn't call it. But 2nd down and 9 after a 1 yard gain by Jonathan Taylor. That's what the Colts are really hoping to have happen today, is running the ball with Jonathan. One receiver to the left, two to the right, tight end on the left, Ryan under center. Doolin now motions. Going to be another run for Jonathan Taylor. Taylor with a good run, brought down after a gain of about 10. That is a 1st down for Indianapolis. He got the first hole on that right side of the offensive line and got a good burst, and the ball will be placed at the 36-yard line. That's what you want to see if you're the Indianapolis Colts in this game. You really want to see that right side of the offensive line take control. Especially missing Harold Landry now, and you're missing a big linebacker in the middle of the field. That's what you want to see. One receiver to the left, one to the right, tight end on both sides. Colts going to run play action. Matt Ryan just dumps it. Oh, and it's tipped at the line. It looked to be Jeff Simmons on the play. That was actually Tyre Tart who got his hand up. at the line of scrimmage. Matt Ryan trying to get it to, or yeah, it was Tart. He was trying to dump it to Jonathan Taylor, and Tart just got his hand on it. Made a great play. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the left. Now Granson motions to the right. Ryan's going to hand it off, and there's nowhere to go. The Titans read it the whole way. He lost 2, so it's going to be 3rd and long coming up for Indianapolis. I mean, I don't know what you expected. I mean, they overloaded that right side, and there was nowhere to run. Tackle was made by number 98, Jeffrey Simmons. Again, the big boy in the middle of that defensive line that everyone fears when they play him is turned into a phenomenal defensive lineman. Just over 13 minutes left. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Taylor in the shotgun with Ryan. Titans showing blitz, bringing some up the middle. Ryan has Granson across the middle of the field. Granson gets it, and it's a 1st down, gain of 14 down at the 48. Kylan Granson on a drag route across the middle of the field, and he gets the first. David, playback is not a thing for right now. I do apologize. No playback for the foreseeable future. That is not something that we're going to be doing for a while because playback's having issues with the NFL, but we will try to get that back to you as soon as possible if we can. Thank you to the 350 people watching. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. Hines now motions. Going to be another run for Jonathan Taylor. Doesn't get much. Gain of about 2 on the play. But a great, fantastic play by Kylan Granson on that last one. That's exactly what the Colts were looking to try to get at. Titans played deep. They played a bunch of guys deep, and they just hit Granson on the in route. Ryan in the shotgun with Taylor. 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right, and the tight end on the left as well. Ball at the 50-yard line. It's going to be another handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor nowhere to go. Stuffed him again at the line of scrimmage. So far, the Colts only have had 1 good run. Only 1 run so far that has gained more than 2 yards. This Titans defense, there was questions about whether or not they would actually be able to see them stop this Colts offensive running attack, which hasn't been too great through the first 2 weeks of the last 2 weeks of the season. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the right. Ryan in shotgun with Taylor again. Ryan looking, has time, throws. Oh, and it's incomplete. Intended for Michael Pittman. Coverage by Fulton. And there's a flag on the play. We'll see what this is. See what it is. Illegal use of hands down defense. So it's going to be a 1st down for Indianapolis. Wow. Colts got away with that one there. Fulton was the recipient of it. Trying to look back at the play. Might have had his hands on him at one point in the beginning of the route. Or no, it was on the defensive end that Mo Alley Cox was trying to block. And there definitely was pass interference on Fulton. What's up, Dragon Leg? So it'll be 1st down after a 5-yard penalty, and it's a 1st down for Indy. 1 receiver to the right and left, tight ends on both sides. Play action again. Pittman coming around the edge. Oh, no, it was a trickery play. They were trying to run a fake sweep and then throw a screen to Pittman on the same sweep, and that one just ultimately didn't work. I think they just got so much pressure on him right away that he didn't really have much time. One receiver to the left, 2 to the right, tight end on the right as well. Matt Ryan in the shotgun with Taylor. Matt Ryan with time, stepping up and just throws it straight into the ground where Michael Pittman was closely guarded. So 3rd down and 10 coming up. Thank you to the 400 people watching on YouTube right now. Be sure to like the stream, guys. We can get this to 200 likes on the stream before this quarter is out. Just under 11 minutes left, 10:56 in the first quarter. Colts on Tennessee Titan territory now. See if the Titans bring any pressure here. One receiver to the left, three to the right. Taylor's still in the shotgun with Ryan. And there's a false start on everyone but the center. Ryan Kelly didn't snap it, and everyone else moved. So it'll be 3rd down and 15 coming up. Ryan Kelly obviously either thought it was a on 2 or didn't hear the snap count because everybody else moved except him. 3rd down and 15. One receiver to the left, three to the right. Ball at the 50. Takes a snap. Ryan, and he gets sacked. Oh, and he loses the football, and Tennessee gets it. Tennessee saying they got it, but was Matt Ryan down? I'm not sure, but they're saying it's a fumble. Pressure was by Danico Autry in the middle. And did he lose that football? Quentin Nelson was the one that was defending him. That knee is down. That knee's down. That knee is down. I think they're going to take a look at this because I think that knee was down. Either way, man, unbelievable. Can't believe it. This happens every week. Happens every freaking week. Matt Ryan just can't hold on to the football. Unfreaking real. No, it was a fumble. Yeah. I don't know, man. Thank you to the 450 people watching. We start another week of Indianapolis and failing to make anything happen on their first drive. It's just odd because last year the Colts were so good at scoring on their first drive last year. You know, like they scored. I think throughout the end of this, through the season, they scored on like 14 or 15 of their 17 games on their first drive, whether it was a field goal or a touchdown. This year, they've only done that once, and it was a field goal on their first drive. Well, here we go. Ball at the 32-yard line of Indianapolis. Two receivers to the left, two tight ends on tight end on the right. I formation for the Tennessee Titans. Derrick Henry gets the snap, brought down after a gain of maybe 2. That's Grover Stewart on the play. Grover Stewart having to be a big influence in this game. This Tennessee Titan offense having difficulty with doing a bunch of different things this year. We'll see how they look this week. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends on the left, or a tight end on the left, receiver on the left. Tannehill and I formation with Henry. And Tannehill throws it. It's caught. That's actually not Henry. That was number 40, Dontrell Hillard, after a gain of 2 and tackled by the maniac, Shaquille Leonard. His first tackle of the season after being back after missing the first couple weeks recovering from back surgery. Colts really looking to see him take that big step and provide a push for this team. 3rd down and 6 coming up. Ball at the 28. 1 receiver to the right, 4 to the left. Tannehill and shotgun with Hilliard. Gets the snap. He's getting pressured. Oh, and he gets out of it. Is he going to get the first down? And he does. Brought down at the 19-yard line. And that's a first down for the Tennessee Titans. Tannehill scrambling, and he gets the first down. DeForest Buckner and Yannick Ngakoue almost get to him, but he moves up forward, and he gets the first down. It's another thing that Tannehill always does against the Colts. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill under center. He's going to pass it again. He's going to throw it out to Henry off the edge. Henry with a big run, pushed out at the 6 or 5 yard line, depending on where they spot him. They're saying out at the 7, but that's another first down for Tennessee. One receiver to the right, 2 to the left, tight end on the right now. Actually comes back into the backfield in a wing formation. There's going to be another play action for Tannehill, and he's wide open. That's Robert Woods, and that's a touchdown for Tennessee. He was wide open in the back of the end zone. No one near him, and that is the first score of the game, and Tennessee takes a 7-0 lead on the Colts after the big turnover. All of the linebackers bit on the run, and Robert Woods was all by himself, and there was no one in the back of the end zone. You had Rodney McLeod, Zaire Franklin, and Shaquille Leonard all bite on the coverage, and there was nobody in the back covering the back of the end zone. Well, well, that is definitely not the start that you want to see happen. Yeah. Well, hopefully we see some more. Hopefully we see Well, hopefully they turn this around. Yeah, because that obviously is a really terrible start. Yeah, Kevin saying the same thing. Offense puts the defense in an awful situation. Clear miscommunication between Rodney Thomas and his teammates. Yeah. Isn't it crazy to think that the Jags might actually win the division this year? All right. Well, the kick is about to be away, and he will not return this one. So there's 8 minutes left in the first quarter. All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Colts again. Let's see if they can capitalize on a drive here without fumbling the ball. One receiver to the left, three to the right. Granson now motions to the left. Ryan in shotgun with Taylor. Hands it off to Taylor. Taylor trying to make some guys miss. Tackled after a 2-yard gain. Second down and 8. Jackson, I don't think I don't think you're tripping, man. I think Jonathan Taylor hasn't been able to quite hit the holes this year either. I wonder if that is because of the offensive line not getting much of a push. Two receivers to the right, one to the left, tight end on the line. Ryan in the shotgun again, bringing extra protection. And it's almost intercepted. A bad throw again. Long Jr. on the coverage. Matt Ryan just out of sync altogether. He's 1 of 5 to start this game. Long Jr. almost picking that off. Third down and 8. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. Matt Ryan throws it, and it's dropped by Michael Strawn. And it's dropped by Michael Strawn. Could have potentially been a first down, but it's a drop. And the Colts will have to punt this. Punting it from the 27. Matt Hawk, who maybe has been the best Colts player since this season started. Great punt. Caught at the 25-yard line. So great punt there by Matt Hawk. And the Tennessee Titans will take over once again at the 25. We'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. Thank you for watching. I'm back. Tide creator, what's that, man? Travis, what do I think so far? Well, so far Matt Ryan's not making his throws. We had a drop by Michael Strawn. Matt Ryan is fumbling the football. Offensive line had one play where they didn't give him pressure or didn't give him time to get anywhere, and he gets sacked. And I mean, the offense has looked atrocious. I can't say anything about the defense yet because they got put at the 30-yard line. You know, like, listen to Colts Nation here real quick, y'all. All right, let's do this. Tennessee will take over now. 7:05 left. Henry lining out to the right. Now motions back in. One receiver to left and right. Tight end on both sides. Woods now motions to the right. They're going to hand it off to Derrick Henry here. Henry brought down after a gain of 6 on the play. Brought down to the 31. Bulldozing his way forward. Second down and 4. Ball to 31. One receiver to left and right. 2 tight ends on the right. Now Woods motions to the left. Oh, and great tackle there by, it looked to be EJ Speed on the play. No gain on the play. EJ broke through that right side of the offensive line. Went in basically unblocked and just made a great play on Derrick Henry. Third down and 3. FaZe, quit spoiling everything, bro. I'm sorry. I just don't spoil. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. Tannehill, back to pass. Throws it, and it's caught. Does he get the first down? That'll be close. I think he's going to get it. Let's see where they mark him down. They're saying he got the first. Barely. He was right at the line. I know most of you guys are ahead of me. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the right. Tannehill under center. Gonna play action for Derrick Henry again. Henry with the scream. Big play for Derrick Henry. And he's brought down at the 41-yard line of Indianapolis by Rodney Thomas. Big play there by Tennessee. Colts defense just not doing a great job of recognizing these plays. Tennessee just doing everything they want right now. Tito, quit spoiling, bro. 1 receiver to left and right. Play action. And another big play. Catch by, I think that was number 85, Aquanu, the tight end on the left side. Tannehill had time on the play action there and just dropped a dime to his tight end there on the left side. Zaire Franklin in the coverage. 1 receiver to the right and left. Tight end on both sides. Now 1 motions to the right. Ball at the 20. Now Woods is going to motion to the left. Henry breaks a run out to the right side, and that is a touchdown for Tennessee. $2 from James. Thank you so much. Yeah, he just juked the corner out on the right side. That was Zaire, actually, that he juked out and then just ran it to the edge. I want to see this replay again. Who did he juke out here? Brandon Faison. He just juked out Brandon Faison on the edge and just beat Rodney Thomas to the edge. And that is now a 14-0 lead for the Tennessee Titans. Well, yeah, nothing going right for Indianapolis again to start this game. Yeah. Yeah, Leonard is definitely rusty. And Tito, I don't know who you're talking to, but I know you ain't talking to me. Man, why did the Colts just play like this, man? It's the same thing. Every single week, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. We always play like crap. Thank you, TJ, for the $2 super chat. Yeah, this team is playing like garbage right now. So stupid, man. Well, let's look at some scores around the league. Seahawks are winning 14-6 over the Lions. Jets are winning 3-0 over the Steelers. Giants are winning 7-6 over the Bears. Chargers are winning 7-0 over the Texans. Falcons are winning 10-0 over the Browns. Cowboys are winning 3-0 over the Commanders. Jaguars are beating the Eagles 14-0, and the Ravens are winning 14-3 over the Ravens, over the Bills. Sorry. Sorry, guys. My link is messed up again. I got to try to get it back up. It was doing really well for a few minutes, and then it just stopped working. Don't know why. But great. Now I'm going to be behind again because now I got to go to Stream East because my links here don't want to work. Gosh, playback. Why did you do this to me? Had such a good thing going. I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying to get this link up on my phone. I'm trying so dang hard. It's just stupid that all of these don't want to work. But we have Stream East at least, so that kicks out of bounds. Okay, here we go. Finally got something. Kylan Granson with another huge play, it looks like. I want to take a look at this. Here we go. Ball at the 43. Two receivers to the left, tight end to the right. There was a jet sweep, but Jonathan Taylor gets the handoff, gets a gain of maybe 1, and that's it. Cole on the tackle, the one stepping in for Zach Cunningham. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Why? Why is every link just not want to work on this thing, man? Really hate this. Really hate this. Second down and 9. 2.5 minutes left in the first. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ball at the 45-yard line of Indianapolis. Matt Ryan delivers it to Michael Pittman. Pittman gets the first down. Gain of 11 on the play. Great play there by Michael Pittman. And yeah, Cole is just playing out of his freaking mind. Just dropped Jonathan Taylor for a 1-yard loss. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ryan with time, looking, throws it across the middle, and it's caught. It looks to be Pittman again. Or no, it's Paris Campbell on the reception. Huge gain there of about 20 yards. And the Colts are in the almost in the red zone now. Huge play there. Great blocking by the Colts offensive line on the left side, giving Matt Ryan time to see that route. Paris Campbell finds his way across the middle of the field, catches it at the 32, and is brought down at the 26. First big play for Paris Campbell this year. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends on the left. Hines. Oh, and they're going to throw it to Molly Cox on a shift play. Interesting design there. Didn't get much. Gain of maybe 2. Second down and 8. And it looks like the Colts are just going to let this one go to the end of the first quarter. And that's going to do it for the end of the first quarter, guys. 14-0. The Colts are threatening. Thank you to the 500 people watching right now. Greatly appreciate it, guys. You guys can like the stream. It'll help get it out to more and more people. Greatly appreciate that. But we'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. Thank you. I'm back. All right. Can the Colts get something going here? Nah, jerk. I mean, I'm out of rage. I'm out of rage at this point. Here we go. Ball at the 25-yard line, or 24-yard line. Two receivers to the left, two tight ends on the right. Matt Ryan in shotgun with Taylor. It's going to be a pass. It's actually Hines out of the backfield. Oh, and he finds Molly Cox across the middle, and he's brought down at about the 5-yard line, and it's 1st and goal for Indianapolis. Finally, we're seeing some kind of offensive resemblance here on this drive. Finally, the Colts have something going for them. Matt Ryan with a great throw across the middle. 1st down and goal now. Just 30 seconds taken off in the 2nd quarter right now. Matt Ryan in the shotgun with Jonathan Taylor. One receiver to the right, one to the left, two tight ends. Give me another handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets about another 2 before being brought down at the 4. Ball was placed at the 6. 2nd down and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line for Indianapolis. Colts primarily have not been a great team inside the 10-yard line when it comes to scoring points. Two receivers to the left. Now 3 to the left. Tight end on the right. Matt Ryan. Going to take it. Throws it. And it's incomplete. Intended for Michael Pittman. Just couldn't get both feet down. Here we go. Yeah, did somebody ban Tito? Yeah. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, 3 to the left, and there's a timeout call by the Indianapolis Colts. Yeah, did somebody... Yeah, did he get... Yeah, his message get deleted? Yeah. He's been... Yeah, thanks. He's been literally just spamming... Literally just been spamming whatever he wants just to try to stir up drama. All right. Yeah, I think Jelani's in the game, right? Was in the game there, so hopefully we see a look to him again here. But one receiver to the right, 2 to the left, tight end on the right. It's going to be play action. He's going to throw it, and it's incomplete again to Michael Pittman. It was there again, but again could not get his feet in, and it's not a catch. Oh my gosh. Again, you went to the different side. You just couldn't get your same freaking feet in. Unbelievable, man. It looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And yes, guys, I know I'm way behind, okay? My apps aren't working. My links aren't working. And everything's just not working. Everything is just not working. And I'm going to miss this play. I know I'm way behind. I do apologize. I know I'm behind. I can't help the fact that I don't live in Indianapolis. I don't have a live feed. I don't have any of that stuff. I try so freaking hard to get into this stuff and make it work. I can't use it. I can only use what's reliable. One receiver to the right, two to the right, two on the left. Matt Ryan? Nope. And they're going to kick a field goal instead. They're not going to go for it here. They're just going to take the flag and McLaughlin does hit it. So it is now 14-3 Tennessee. Thanks, Jericho. Well, Colts offense gets down to the red zone, and again, they can't score. I don't know why this team can't score in the red zone. Like, why can't they ever score inside the 10-yard line? Like, why is it that hard? Trev Howard with the $2 super chat. Thanks, man. Fire Frank yesterday. I don't know, man. It's going to happen at some point, I think. All right. And he's going to return it. Man, what a return. Brought down at the 34-yard line. And that was number 25, Hassan Haskins, the running back out of Michigan from this past draft class. Crazy to see Hassan Haskins doing that. I wish Dofu would just give me a link that I actually could use and wouldn't just cut out every 30 seconds. That would be nice. Be nice if I just had a relatively decent link on my phone that would not break down every 5 seconds. And second down and 10. One receiver to the left, two to the right, tight end on the right as well. Tannehill dumps it quickly to Robert Woods. Robert gets down to the 43-yard line, and that should be enough for the first down. And there's a flag on the play. I think they're going to get a roughing the passer for this. Yep. Personal foul, roughing the passer. So not only do they get the first down, but they get another 15 yards on top of it because Odenigbo just threw him to the ground. One receiver to the left, one to the right, two tight ends on the right. Ball at the 42-yard line of Indianapolis already. Derrick Henry, another good run, brought down at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Second down and 2 coming up for Tennessee. Yes, Jamie, I know I'm behind. I can't help it. I don't have a broadcast like a bunch of you probably do. Shaquille Leonard not out there currently. Second down and 3. Ball at the 35. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, and there's a flag on the play, a false start on the Tennessee Titans. That was on Nicholas Petit-Frere, the rookie out of Ohio State, the new right tackle. Leonard does not seem happy that he's not out there. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end on the right as well. Derrick Henry with another run, and that gets close to a first down. Let's see where they mark him. They're down and 1, so he got a gain of 7. Hey, Justin, thank you for the $2 super chat. I don't have YouTube TV, so, and I'm not going to pay for it either. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end on the right. It's going to be a sweep, and he does get the first down. That was Treylon Burks on the sweep, gain of about 5, and that is a first down for Tennessee again. Thank you to the near 500 people in here. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end on the left. Ball at the 29-yard line of Indianapolis. It's going to be another run for Derrick Henry. Henry brought down after a gain of about 3. Brought down at the 26. Tackle was made by Rodney McLeod and Zaire Franklin. Henry so far, 8 rushes for 57 yards and a touchdown. Two receivers to the left, two tight ends on the right. It's going to be a play action. And it'll look, and he's going to hit Henry, but he drops it. Would have been a near first down had he caught it. Be 3rd down and 7 coming up. Third down and 7 coming up. 9 minutes and 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Titans still lead 14-3 over the Colts, looking to try to score one more time. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tannehill in shotgun with Hilliard. Has to get the snap off quick. Does. Has to throw it quickly, and it's overthrown. Burks had Kenny Moore beat, but Tannehill had to get rid of it before he wanted to throw it. Gets up, holding his left hand a little bit, but it is a 4th down, and the Colts get the stop. Franklin and Ngakoue are the ones that met Tannehill in the backfield. .44-yard attempt is up, and it goes right down the middle, and that will extend the Titans' lead. It'll be 17-3 now. So the Titans take another 2-touchdown lead over the Indianapolis Colts. We'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Muted again. Good Lord. I always forget that. I don't know why I'm forgetting that now. Sorry about that. Ryan in the shotgun with Taylor. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left, tight end on the right. Ball at the 25. Give me another pass for Ryan. Ryan looking, and it's intercepted by the Tennessee Titans. Tart intercepts it. He picks it off. It was tipped at the line of scrimmage by Tart, and Tart got it. Ball at the 30, Tennessee Titans. Or was it Simmons? No, Simmons got his hand up. No, Tart did get his hand on it. Tart got his hand on it and landed right underneath it for an interception. Unfreaking real. One receiver to left, two tight ends, and a fullback in the backfield. It's high formation again. Derrick Henry, nowhere to go. Stuffed at the line by Tyquan Lewis and Shaquille Leonard. They're throwing a flag here. And of course, I lose my feed as soon as it happens. Holding on the defense, so it's going to be a... Oh my gosh, I don't know what to make of this, guys. I mean, can this team get any worse? Nothing works. They're all terrible. They all play like they have no passion for this game whatsoever. Like, this is just ridiculous, man. And of course, my links just want to keep messing up. Holding on the offense this time. Henry had another big run just now. Yeah, Henry would have had a touchdown. Yeah, anyone that spoils it, I'm literally just going to keep putting you in timeout. Mods, if any of them spoil anything before this chat, before anything else goes on, just block them for right now. I'm sick and tired of seeing people jumping the gun on something when you don't see it and then it clearly isn't a touchdown. So before I even say anything, do not be blowing the plays early on. All right, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about this phone anymore. I'm just gonna worry about the Stream East link. I don't care if I'm 3 minutes behind you guys. I don't care. I'm gonna do it from here. So it's the only link that's even remotely close to working. So not gonna do it. Dumped pass to Robert Woods. That's still a first down. Brought down at around the 10-yard line. What the heck is Sports Surge? I don't know what that is. There's nothing that I can get, guys, that's going to put me at the same spot as you. I'm just not going to be able to do it. First down and 10 at the 11. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the right as well. First down and 10 at the 11. Just over 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Derrick Henry gets brought down at the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Ball placed at the 8-yard line. So second down and 7. Tannehill in the shotgun with Henry. Tannehill throws it across the middle, and it's caught by number 85, Aquanu again. And that is another score. And the Titans take a 24-3 lead over the Colts. I do wonder if Frank has lost this locker room. I really do wonder. I mean, they had to have like given up on this coach. They had to have given up. Like there is just no way you can be this bad. Like it's just it can't. There's just no way that you can tell me that this team is giving their all for this coach. You can't tell me that. Leonard taken to the locker room. That true? I mean, anything that could go wrong is going wrong. Do the Colts have anything in them at this point to make a change? Do they have anything in the tank to change this at all? Like, I mean, everyone needs to be on the chopping block, every single one of them. Ballard, Reich, position coaches, players, they all need to be put into perspective, every single one of them. He's 2nd down and 9. I missed one play, so I do apologize, guys. I tried to get my thing back up, but yeah, so 2nd down and 9. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Two receivers to the right, two to the left. Ryan throws it, and it's caught by Michael Pittman. They're saying he's down after a gain of 7 on the play. Great catch by Pittman. Phenomenal grab by Pittman. I mean, that was a terrible throw by Ryan. Beautifully caught. One receiver to the right, two to the left, tight end on the right. Ryan in the shotgun with Taylor. Be another pass. Ryan stepping up, tries to let it go. Paris Campbell catches it, brought down at the 49 of Tennessee. There is a flag on the play. We'll see what it's on. Saying it's on the Titans, holding on the defense. Penalties declined. It's first down. Paris Campbell having the biggest day of them all pretty much today so far. One receiver to the right, three to the left. Ryan bobbles the snap again and loses 6. Bobbled the snap again, bro. How many times must this happen? There's no other team in the league that has this problem. There's not a single one. Second down and 16. 5 minutes left in the second. Ball at the 45 of Tennessee. Matt Ryan rushing out of the pocket. Throws pass complete to Michael Pittman for a gain of 14. Third down and short coming up. Great play there by Pittman. And of course, my stream dies again. I just ever get the right link, man? Just want to watch. And apparently they got the big play. Let's see what happens here. Is Jelani in? Or no, it was Jelani. Huge play by Jelani Woods there. Jelani brought down at the 4-yard line. Big play there. After a first down run by Jonathan Taylor. .30-yard catch there by Jelani. It's going to be a direct snap to Jonathan Taylor. Gets 1 yard, but there is a flag on the play, and it's probably going to be a hold coming back. Holding on the offense. Yep. Still wondering when we're going to see Nyheim Hines be used at all. One receiver to the right and left, tight end, 2 tight ends on the left. Ball at the 15, first down and goal. Matt Ryan Throws it, and it's a 1-yard catch by Jonathan Taylor. Three receivers to the left, tight end on the right, ball at the 14. Hines in motion. Play action again. Ryan dumps it down to Mo, and it's a touchdown. There's a flag on the play, though. We'll see what it is. If the play stands, it's a touchdown by Mo Alley Cox. If not, it could be coming back again. Nope, there is some illegal use of hands on the defense, so it will be a touchdown for Indianapolis. Mo Alley Cox gets the touchdown, the first touchdown of the game for the Indianapolis Colts. I can't use my phone. Sorry, guys. My phone's just acting up. I can't get anything going on that, so it's just gonna be a laptop kind of day. Do me a favor, guys. For anyone that's watching right now, and greatly appreciate it. Do me a favor. Anyone that has alternatives for streaming for these kinds of games, shoot me a message on either Twitter or on um Instagram or something like that. Shoot me a message and give me some ideas for what I can use to stream. Because I use Stream East, but it's so far behind. I just don't want to be too far behind the rest of you. Obviously, just being in a bad area, it's kind of how it is. But yes, we do have a Discord, Derek. So 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Colts down 24-10. Looking to get a stop. Yep. All right. Yep. 2-minute warning, guys. Yeah, I don't have Fox on any of my smart TV apps. Yeah, same. All right, guys. Well, I'll be back in 60 seconds. Thank you for being here. Be right back. All right, we're back. We'll see if this link will be a little bit more effective, huh? One receiver to the left, two to the right, tight end to the right. Now Woods motions to the left. Tannehill under center. Second down and 3, ball at the 33-yard line. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Colts looking to try to get a stop here before halftime. Henry gets a gain of a yard before being brought down. Tennessee with 2 timeouts. And it looks like one of those timeouts was just called. Not sure if it was on with the Colts or the Titans there, but they're going to be another. Oh, it's going to be play action. Oh, and a great catch there by Robert Woods, and that's going to be a first down, brought down at the 44-yard line. Titans are going to hurry up here. One receiver to the left, 2 to the right. They're going to hand it off to Derrick Henry again. Henry with another big run, tackled by Kenny Moore after a gain of 13 on the play. They're in Indianapolis Colt territory now. Still not calling a timeout. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Tannehill in shotgun with Hilliard. Tannehill dumps it off to Hilliard. He's tackled at the 39-yard line, so that's a gain of 5. And then it looks to be a timeout has been called by the Tennessee Titans. So that'll be their second timeout. 1 remaining. Ball at the 39-yard line with 46 seconds left. Yannick has been involved in a little bit, but DeForest Buckner has been limited today because of his elbow, apparently. So right now, Stewart and Coward are in right now. Three receivers to the right, tight end on the left. Tannehill in the shotgun again with Hilliard. Tannehill's under pressure. He's just going to throw this one away. So it'll be 3rd down and 5. There's a flag on the play, though. Titans think it's on the Colts. Yep. Penalty on the Colts. Automatic first down was on Zaire Franklin. There was a holding. So that probably explains it. Colts already with 6 penalties today. 45 yards because of it. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. And shotgun again, ball at the 34. Tackle made by Rodney McLeod after a gain of 3. Caught by the receiver on the left side of the field. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Titans hurrying up. Clock is still running. Tannehill throws it, dumps it out, and it's caught by Westbrook. His first catch, I think, of the day, and that's a gain of 5. And then I think there's another timeout called there by Tennessee. They will be their final timeout. Stephon Gilmore with the tackle. Thank you to the 445 people watching. Really sorry that I'm not being more enthusiastic about this. I feel like I should be. Feel like I'm letting this stream down a little bit by acting like this. So try to be a little bit more enthusiastic from here on out. But two receivers to the left, two to the right. Colts still looking to try to get a stop here. Ball at the 25 of Indy. Tennessee has no timeouts. Tannehill under pressure, avoids it, and close to the first down. I don't think he got it. And they're going to have to hurry up. They're going to try to kick a field goal. They're not going to have any time. And it's over. It's over. Yep. They never had a chance to get it off. Really dumb decision there by Ryan Tannehill to run that, and it just ruined all momentum they had, and they're not able to get a kickoff. So that's going to be it going into halftime. And that's going to be it. Tennessee will get the ball to start in the second half. Well, we'll see if Cody is going to be joining in shortly. He said he would be joining the stream shortly, so hopefully we get a chance to say hey to him. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. This is very disheartening, to say the least. We can go into halftime, the halftime stats here. Colts, Matt Ryan, 12 of 20 for 170 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, sacked 1 time, an 83 QBR rating. Jonathan Taylor, 11 carries for 19 yards. 19 yards for Jonathan Taylor, while Derrick Henry has 14 carries for 99 yards. 99 yards. And Harris Campbell, ironically enough, the leading receiver for us today, 2 receptions for 38 yards. Oh, there he is. Let's bring him in here. Hey, Cody.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, I guess it could be a lot better at this moment. Have you been watching it at all?
Unfortunately, I've been subjecting myself to torture by watching this team try to do anything offensively. So yes, I have.
Well, I mean, I'll say this. I mean, again, it's another one of those games, man, where it's just nothing going right for the Colts. I mean, ironically enough, I mean, some of the players, I mean, here's some of the players. Let me just kind of say this. Who has actually looked good to you in this game so far?
I would say the tight ends have all looked good. I think Granson has looked good. Mo has looked good. And Jelani Woods have all looked good. It's just baffling to me they don't use Jelani more, after
And
the
I would
dude's like
even
a
say
wrecking ball.
some of the wide receivers. I mean, Paris Campbell's had 2 catches in this game for 38 yards, big ones that moved the chains. I've been begging for them to get him involved in this the whole time, but he's finally getting utilized. Michael Pittman's doing what Michael Pittman does, even though he still couldn't get the touchdowns in the red zone there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, outside of that, I mean, there's just nothing to be impressed with this offense about.
Did I tell you what, Derek? I don't understand why this team it's the same issues, and they say we'll get them fixed, and they don't get them fixed. Same issues, just can't score in the red zone. Can't, when it matters, like they've really, really struggled. The offensive line, I think they've been a little, besides the Quentin Nelson one, I think they've been better in pass protection. I mean, you can't get much worse than what they've been. I think Will Fries has been okay, today. He's certainly been better than Pinter. But yeah, in terms of running the football, the Colts have just, Titans are the last ranked defense in terms of stopping the run. And they've just been able to stuff the Colts all day long. So it's just very puzzling. It's like the things that the Colts were supposed to exploit in Tennessee, they aren't exploiting for some weird reason.
Yes. Yeah, very much so. Yeah. Their offense has been atrocious at blocking in every way, shape, or form. They, like you said, cannot get any push for this at all. Jonathan Taylor, 11 carries for 19 freaking yards.
It's bad.
Terrible. And then, of course, Matt Ryan, I mean, look, and you and I'm going to make a video on this after, Cody, and I'm sure you could probably come on and tell me more about it.
Yeah.
This team needs a new quarterback by this next year. And I mean, obviously the problems don't end there, but this team needs a new quarterback.
This team needs a lot of new things. It's so strange because we didn't think Matt Ryan was going to be like amazing, but like, when you look at the past, like with quarterbacks with Frank Reich, it's like they've traditionally played better the year they come to Indianapolis. And that just, again, he hasn't been helped by his offensive line, but Matt Ryan has been terrible today. Again, It's weird. I don't understand it. It's just like dumb things, dumb decisions, just weird. Like, this is not what we expected. And so it's just very strange how he just gets super. When he's hot, he's hot, but when he's cold, he's bad, and it's just weird. And I think you see again, Derek, just especially with how bad the offensive line is with a quarterback that's pretty immobile. I mean, that's a recipe for disaster out there. And when you can't run the football and you put it all on your quarterback, that's an issue. And I'm sure we could talk about the defense too. The defense has been horrendous today. Like, what in the world is Zaire Franklin doing out there, man? I mean, he's awful. He's played terrible. He's missing tackles. He's hurting our own players. Like, the dude needs to be off the field, man. Like, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, he hurt Darius Leonard, obviously. Leonard's off. I don't know if Leonard's coming back out for the rest of this game. So much for a debut. And then, it didn't help at all. And then, yeah, I mean, just this defense's inability to stop the run game. I mean, Derrick Henry has 3 more carries than Jonathan Taylor, but has 80 more yards.
It's weird, man. Yeah.
And like, they're not even needing to throw the football. I mean, they've had 12 receptions for 103 yards. I mean, and the unfortunate thing is like they haven't had to worry about doing any of it because their freaking run game has been bailing them out. I mean, it's just, yeah. And I like this one. Sean Payton, CJ Stroud, new right tackle, new right guard, new center, better wide receivers for everything, for new everything for 2023. I
mean, for the amount you're paying them, they are not living up to standard at all, And what the heck is Quentin Nelson doing out there, man? Like, what in the world?
That was bad. That was bad. Giving up that sack on Danico Autry. And again, it's also on Matt Ryan too, because yeah, you can blame the Quentin Nelson for giving up the sack, which is true, but hold on to the damn ball, man. Like, I mean, Matt Ryan cannot hold on to the football. And I mean, it's sad because that's why he should not be the quarterback on this team next year because you can't hold on to the football. How many fumbles have you lost? Like how many fumbled
7,
snaps have we had from you?
It's
Like you can't hold on to the football, bro. Like you've been in the league how many years and you're just now having this problem? Like why? It makes no sense.
Yeah.
So
I see my friends in this comment section right now. They're trolling. I appreciate it. Yeah, just weird, man. Just, things like and it's not, a new issue this year. It's like, it's almost like whenever the Colts say we're going to fix something, I almost trust them to do the opposite at this point. That's just how it's been this year. The offensive line has consistently looked bad. Matt Ryan has consistently put the ball on the ground, turned it over. 2 turnovers today by Matt Ryan. It's just bad. And the defense, which, we praised last week, what is going on? I don't understand it. It's just very, very odd. And it's like they almost just come out flat. They've just come out flat way too many times. And especially against division opponents, like you would think this team would be hyped up and juiced up, man. And they
got
no
juice. No juice.
They don't want to be here.
It's like every game they come in and the opposing team always looks like they have more fire in them than this team. I said it before earlier, Cody. I don't know if you're listening to me, but it seems like they've given up on Frank Reich. Seems like they've given up. It seems like there's no fire in this team to do anything good. Like nothing. Now now a player can tell me if I'm wrong because I would be more than happy to prove that I'm wrong. But even if they have like commitment to want to do better, like this team just sucks. This team just sucks.
And it's unfortunate because I don't feel like the talent is as bad as this team is playing. I don't think their Colts are talented enough to be a Super Bowl contender, but like they're certainly not this bad, from a talent standpoint. So it's very weird that they are just completely just getting blown off the line after you've invested how much and you've been able to hit Ryan Tannehill like how many times? You've been able to stop Derrick Henry
maybe like twice.
It's just been like the Titans can do whatever they want, like they can do whatever they want. This defense is, I will say this, Derek, this is the indication to me of bad coaching. The Colts, I would say, are the dumbest team in the NFL. They're just penalties, stupid mistakes. And at the end of the day, that's not talent. That's coaching to me. And it's on both sides. It's not just the offense. It's also the defense. It's like they'd get a stop and then they'd have a penalty. It's just like, it's just at this point where it's like everybody needs to be held accountable. I heard you say that. I agree. Like everybody needs to be held to this standard. And the fact that now you've been down to 3 division opponents at halftime, double digits, all 3 times.
Yeah.
Like this is becoming a recurring issue. It's not just a fluke game, a trap game. Like this is a consistent pattern with this team. And so, yeah, it just sucks, man. Really nobody else. And it's just so funny to look like, okay, can we just agree that like Matt Ryan isn't it, but Carson Wentz also wasn't it? The Colts just have not made good decisions at quarterback recently.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say, and that's the other reason why you dog on Ballard, because Ballard has not been good at the quarterback carousel. He's not been good at it. I mean, 2019, I gave him credit. In 2020, yeah, he got Phillip Rivers, but he was at the end of his career. And it just isn't, it isn't right anymore.
Yeah.
And then you went and got Carson Wentz. That was not a good quarterback option. You got Matt Ryan. It's obviously not working out right now. So like, I mean, if for some reason Irsay keeps his ass around, he better draft a quarterback this year. Better. If he doesn't, I want him fired. If he doesn't, I want him fired. Because it's ridiculous that we continue to play this quarterback carousel game and it's not working. It's not working. Nothing's working.
No. And excuse me. Sorry about that. It doesn't matter who the personnel are. Every year you see this, Derek. Every year, doesn't matter how much talent you bring in. Every year this team starts off crappy. And this is like the worst it's ever been. Because at least in the Tennessee game, you were close and you were winning, and you were like, okay, we could be a good team if we stopped blowing leads, right? Or if this would have happened or that wouldn't have happened. This game is just like, we just have just gotten embarrassed, flat out embarrassed. This honestly reminds me, Derek, of that 2017 team, but honestly, not, even worse than that, because at least that 2017 team played some teams tough. The Colts aren't even playing any team tough, like the last 2 out of 3 weeks now. They're getting blown out. It's not even a close game.
They've been getting blown out in every game except week 3.
I say at least the bad teams in the NFL, they compete for a while. This team's just not competing, and that's a coach issue. I agree with you. I think this team has given up on Frank Reich. I've given up on him at this point, and a lot of people wanted to just say, "See, just wait on this team." After last week's game in Kansas City. But the issue still remained on the offensive side. It wasn't like nothing changed there. So it's
Leonard has a concussion and will not be returning.
Okay.
So Franklin gave him a concussion.
Well, that's great.
So now that means we probably won't see him next week either.
We're definitely not going to see him Thursday. Absolutely not.
Yeah, we're definitely not seeing him Thursday. So we'd be lucky if we get to see him in week 6.
Well, here's what I'll say, Derek, and maybe this is too premature. Honestly, I don't care at this point. At least if you're going to be bad, be bad. Get a new regime and actually get a GM that's not afraid to build it the right way, starting with the quarterback, because that's just been something we haven't done.
Yep. Kick is about to be underway.
All right. Well, that's my thoughts on it. So
yep, I agree with you.
Bad. We'll see if they can turn it around. If they do, it still doesn't really change my mind.
Yeah, true that.
On them. So, all right, I'll head out.
All right, see it. All right, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to the 500 people watching right now. Be sure to like the stream, guys, if you can, please. One receiver to the left, 2 to the right, tight end on the left. Ball be placed at the 24. That was where the return went to. Going to be another run for Derrick Henry. Henry gets about 3 before being dragged down. Two receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right. Ball's at the 27. Gonna be play action. Tannehill looking, and he's sacked. That's Dio Dangbo off the edge, and Tannehill had nowhere to go. And that is a sack for Dio Dangbo, his first one of the season. Great start here for Indianapolis's defense. Tannehill is doing a play action, tried to roll left, and Dio just kept the outside edge, and there was no one to throw it to immediately, and Tannehill just had to take the sack. So he is brought down at the 13-yard line, so that was a loss of 15 or 14 on the play. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Tannehill and shotgun. And there's a flag for a false start. The right tackle jumped early. Finally some good things happening for the Indianapolis Colts right now. They're down in 24 now. Ball at the 10-yard line. 1 receiver to the left, 3 to the right. Tannehill just going to dump it to Hilliard. Hilliard makes a great play, but he is brought out at the 18-yard line. That was a gain of 8, but it's going to be 4th and long still, and Tannehill and the Titans have to punt it away. Punt is about to be away. Ooh, almost blocked there. And Hines like fumbles and gets it at like the 33. Don't know why he had to catch it like that. But the Colts defense gets the stop, and the Colts offense will take over with 12 and a half minutes left in the third quarter. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all of you who are tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Well, Seahawks are beating the Lions. That's good. Pretty decently. Jets winning over the Steelers 10-6 a half. Giants winning 14-9 over the Bears. Chargers beating the crap out of the Texans 27-7. Browns and Falcons tied midway through the third quarter at 10 apiece. Cowboys winning 12-7 over the Commanders. Eagles now winning 20-14 over the Jaguars. So they finally made their way back. And the Ravens and the Bills, Ravens are winning 20-10 in that. All right, here we go. Thank you, Jameis. Appreciate that. Here we go. This Colts offense, can they get something more going? 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends. Jonathan Taylor trying to find something and nowhere to go. Again, no running lanes. Jonathan Taylor gets no yards. Another rush of no yardage. Colts have just been incapable of moving the ball on this team, and it has just been phenomenally bad. Jonathan Taylor, 12 carries for 19 yards. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left. You have Hines and Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. Hines now motions to the left. Going to hand it to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor makes 2 guys miss, and a good run there. Might have been that was his second best run of the game, and that's a gain of 7 on the play. Makes Danico Autry miss, and then makes Cole miss, and was able to get 7 yards on the play. Jonathan Taylor just averaging 2 yards a carry. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Still in the shotgun. He's going deep for Pierce, and Pierce holds it in. What a catch by Alec Pierce. His first target of the game, and it's a huge play on a contested jump ball by Alec Pierce. That's why you drafted him. Right there, the one-on-one matchups, just throwing it up deep and letting Alec Pierce go and get it. And that is what you got him for. And he's really been doing great at that these last few weeks. First reception, and that's a 25-yard gain for Alec Pierce and the Colts. One receiver to the left, one to the right, two tight ends on the right. Ball at the 35 of Tennessee. There is a flag thrown, I think. There is a flag. 12 men on the field, and that is the defense. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty. It'll be still first down for Indy. Alec Pierce making that catch over number 39, Terrence Mitchell, who's been in this league now for a long time, 9 years. First down and 5, ball at the 30. Just over 10 minutes. Same formation. Pittman now motions to the left. He's going to hand it off again. Jonathan Taylor makes another guy miss, makes two guys miss, still going, brought down at the 18-yard line. Another good run for Jonathan Taylor. The Colts offense getting something going on this drive. Jonathan Taylor just having to make two guys miss at the line of scrimmage. Great running by Jonathan Taylor here. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Jonathan Taylor gets the handoff again. Gets a gain of about 2 on the play before being stopped. Jonathan Taylor with more rushing yards on this drive than what he had in the first half altogether. $25 yards for Jonathan Taylor on this drive, 25 for Alec Pierce. Second down and 8 at the 17-yard line of Tennessee. Two receivers to the right, two tight ends to the left. It's going to be a pass here. Matt Ryan dumps it. That's Kylan Granson on the catch. Another big gain for him, and that's a first down brought down at the 7-yard line. Kylan Granson easily having one of his best days of his NFL career here today. Gosh, my neck freaking hurts. I'm sorry, y'all. My head just freaking hurts. Need like to get like a massage or something back here. Just need to work this out a little bit. Anyway, two receivers to the right, one to the left, tight end on the right. It's going to be another handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets a gain of 1 before being brought down. That was Schobert on the tackle there. Man, I wish he would have bounced that back outside. Second down and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line. Ryan under center. One receiver to the right, one to the left, tight end on both sides. Granson now motions. Play action. He's going to dump it, and that's Mo Alley Cox again. Another touchdown for Mo Alley Cox, and the Colts are now 1 score away. The Colts have made it a 7-point ball game. It only took half the third quarter, but the Colts so far in the second half looking really solid. It's just something very similar to what they ran the first time. Molly Cox just sneaks his way out, and Molly Cox just runs the simple drag route, and Mo gets open, makes the catch, and there was no one there to get him. And the kick is up, and it is good. So the Colts are now within a score of the Tennessee Titans. Wow. Colts finally making a big play here. I'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. Thank you to the 550 people watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be back in 60 seconds. There we go. Not muted. Aaron Stoner for the $5 super chat. Thanks for the coverage. Let's go Colts. Thank you, Aaron, for the $5 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, it's great. Yeah, we're still in it. We're still in it. It's just like, man, why does this team always play just one half of football? Why do they always play just one half of football? I'm good with making halftime adjustments. That's fine. That's what you should be doing. But the problem is you should be playing more like the second half in the first half. That's the difference. You can't play 30 minutes of football and expect to win games most of the time. You know, you got to start better. Kick is away, and he's going to attempt to return this one. As that's Haskins. Oh, and he's hit hard right at the 25. Right at about where he would have been the first time. But let's see if this Colts defense can actually get another big stop here. But Colts tight ends today doing a fantastic job. Mo Ali Cox, Kylan Granson, and Jelani Woods, 3 of the top 5 pass catchers for the Colts today. So fantastic job by the tight end group for this Indianapolis team. First down and 10 coming up. 7 minutes and 21 seconds left in the third. 2 receivers to the left, tight end to the right. I formation now for the Titans. It's going to be play action. He's going to look to Derrick Henry. Henry does catch it, and he's brought down after a gain of maybe 3 on the play. Bobby Okereke on the initial tackle. Second down and 8. So there's only a gain of 2 on that play. 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Tight end on the right. Now the tight end motions to the left. Tannehill under center. It's going to be another run to Derrick Henry. Henry gets nowhere. Stopped by that defensive line. That was Grover Stewart and Tyquan Lewis on the tackle. Grover Stewart making an impact. That was actually Odenigbo with the extra tackle. But Grover Stewart blows up the left guard, and Derrick Henry couldn't go anywhere. And Zaire Franklin in there to help finish the tackle as well. Remember, Shaquille Leonard is not playing for the rest of this game. He does have a concussion. So this team again without Shaquille Leonard for the rest of this game. Third down and 7, just under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Now Robert Woods motions to the right. Got to hike it quickly. He just gets it off. Tannehill with time, throws it across the middle, and it's incomplete. They're saying at first, but there is a flag on the play. We'll figure out what that is. Illegal shift by the offense. Penalty is declined. 4th down. Let's go. Another stop for the Indianapolis Colts, baby. Another stop. Another 3 and out. Colts have to take advantage. Have to take advantage. Thank you to the 500 people watching right now. Punt is away. A beautiful punt. Gets it at the 15. Hines. Oh, and Hines is smoked at the 20. Tackle made by number 42, Joe Jones, the linebacker out of Northwestern. Huge hit there. Shoot. Accidentally backed out of the link accidentally. But it is a but it is a commercial, so we'll be okay. Well, yes, and that was the one thing that Titan Upload did tell me during this year is that Tennessee has been absolutely terrible in the second half of games this year, while Indianapolis, for the most part, has been a better second half team this season. That's where the majority of their points are coming from to begin with. So, could this be another scenario where the Colts do end up outsmarting the Tennessee Titans in some ways? Doesn't change the fact that we still started insanely slow, but you can still win this game. Here we go. Here we go. Colts with the ball now at the 20. Dropped the deficit down to only one score now. One receiver to the right, one to the left, two tight ends to the left. Going to be play action. Matt Ryan stepping up. Oh, yep. And Kylan Granson with the catch. That's a 21-yard catch by Kylan Granson. Kylan Granson with his best day as an Indianapolis Colt yet. Please, Link, don't do this now. Okay, please don't. Yep, that knee's down, so that's a catch. Kylan Granson with a beautiful catch on the sideline. My goodness. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. It's going to be another pass as a bad throw by Matt Ryan. Ashton Doolin slipped and fell and still had plenty of room, but Matt Ryan did not deliver a good pass. But Kylan Granson, my goodness, that is the fourth catch today from Kylan Granson for 62 yards. Second down and 10, ball at the 41-yard line of Indianapolis. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Molly Cox on the left. Hines or Taylor in the shotgun with Ryan. That was Hines. Hines with the catch. Gain of 7 on the play. Good play there by Nyheim Hines. Going up against cornerback Roger McCray, who ironically enough is also number 21. Third down and 4 coming up. Taylor in the shotgun. Two receivers to the right, two to the left. Ball at the 47-yard line of Indy. Ryan delivers a pass, and it's caught by Ashton Doolin. Doolin breaks off the tackle, gets a few more yards, and that's at the 45-yard line of Tennessee. Indy still approaching. Great play there by Matt Ryan and Ashton Doolin. He tried to connect with Doolin earlier on the drive. Doolin just finding the soft spot in that zone coverage, and Fulton wasn't able to make the initial tackle, and Doolin doing a fantastic job. First catch of the game for him. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor this time. Taylor gets a gain of 2, maybe 2.5 before being brought down. Matt Ryan and this offense definitely looking a lot more crisp in this second half than what they originally did in the first. Thank you to the 550 people watching. Greatly appreciate it, guys. If you can hit that like button, I would very much appreciate it. Second down and 7. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the left as well. Ball at the 42-yard line of Tennessee. Ryan under center. He's going to dump it, and that was not a well-designed play. Ryan saw the blitz coming and tried to throw it to Paris Campbell off the edge, but the corner was still lurking out there, and there was no way that was fooling anyone. So it'll be 3rd down and 9 coming up. These bots, man. 1 receiver to the right, 3 to the left. Matt Ryan back, throwing across the middle, and it's caught by Ashton Doolin again. Another first down. Ashton Doolin on another crosser across the middle of the field, and Matt Ryan hits him. Beautiful play there and a great catch, just giving him enough time to make that throw for the offensive line, and a great throw and catch by Ashton Doolin. Ashton Doolin getting involved on this drive. Colts driving again inside the 35 now. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right. Going to be another run, and Jonathan Taylor is stuffed again. They are getting absolutely none of the yardage for Jonathan Taylor right now. Jonathan Taylor is getting touched before he even has a chance to even break out. One receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Tight end on the left. Ball at the 36-yard line. Ryan, back to pass. Oh, and he fumbled the ball again. He fumbled the ball again, and Matt Pryor picks it up, but he's down at the 50. That's a loss of 14 yards. Matt Ryan was sacked. Matt Ryan was sacked and lost the football again. He tried pump faking it, and they got a hand on him and made him fumble again. Thankfully, the Colts picked it up. One receiver to the right, 2 to the left, 2 receivers to the right. 3rd down at about 25 coming up. Matt Ryan just dumps it to Mo Alley Cox, brought down at the 39-yard line. And that should be the end of the 3rd quarter. And we'll see what the Colts decide to do here. Either it's a 56-yard field goal by Chase, or they're going to punt it. And it's probably going to end up being a punt. Well, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Colts making it interesting, giving themselves a chance to win this game. Thank you to the 620 people watching right now. Yeah, I figure we would punt this. It's probably a smart idea, to be honest. Pin them deep. Try to pin them deep. Don't give them a chance. Like if you miss it, especially a field goal that's not very common for a lot of teams to nail, then it's just no point in doing that. Of course, this stream just wants to not work for me. Okay, there we go. Yep, so they are going to punt it. Please get them there. Please stop it. Please stop it. Please stop it. Okay, so it's inside the 20. Okay, let's see where the ref spots this at. Not sure yet, but they're going to go to commercial anyway, so. Yeah, bro, for real, I could do that. If I took a drink, yeah, every time that Matt Ryan fumbled, I'd be getting buzzed every weekend. You'd be out by the middle of the first, bro. Mikey Mendez, appreciate that, man. Thank you. Leonard's out for this game, for the rest of the game. He's got a concussion. One can of beer per fumble. Jeez. Thanks, JB. Appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all keep liking the stream. We got almost 600 people in here and only 320 likes. We can get this to over 400 in a few minutes. I know we can. All right, one receiver to left and right, two tight ends on the right, ball at the 20. Colts defense looking to get something going here. Get another big stop. Start of the fourth quarter. And he's brought down, Derrick Henry, by Isaiah Rodgers. A loss of 4 on the play. That's the worst run for Derrick Henry today. Isaiah Rodgers playing the outside and just doesn't lose contain, in a phenomenal tackle now by Isaiah Rodgers. Maybe should have had him on to begin with. Second down and 14. Ball at the 16. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the right. Tannehill on shotgun with Henry. Tannehill looking, still surveying. Catch by Treylon Burks. Brought down at the 26-yard line. So that is a gain of 10. Third down and short coming up, but Treylon Burks is hurt. Treylon Burks gets up from that hit, limping. Come on, Link. Stop doing this. Third down and 5. Yep, Burks is limping noticeably bad right now, and he didn't come off the field. He didn't come off the field, and he's limping badly. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Tannehill in shotgun all by himself. Tannehill. And, Tannehill avoids it. And is he get enough for the first? He does not. Tackled by Zaire Franklin. He's short. He's short by 2 yards, and the Colts get another stop. Colts defense coming alive in this second half. And who is that down? Is that Burks? Yeah, it's Burks. Why did they not take him off the field, man? He's in pain, dude. Burks is down on the ground in pain. Hey, Mustafa, stop spamming, dude. Stop telling everybody what's going on. Is fourth down. So the Titans are going to have to punt. Yeah, I'm still in shock over. Thanks, GNC. I'm still in shock that Burks even played that down, but the punt is away. And it takes an Indianapolis bounce down at the 21 or 22 yard line. So good punt there by Tennessee, but Indy gets the ball again. Oh, that right ankle got rolled, man. That right ankle got rolled. Derek, man, I wish at one point to be on Pat McAfee's show, man. One of these days, I certainly hope. I hope to have him on my show one day, you know? Of course, my links just stopped working. Hopefully, if I try this again, guys, hold on. But we're going to watch on this here real quick. Yeah, it's not working. So we'll just switch to this. Two receivers to the right, one to the left, tight end on the left. Ball at the 22. Matt Ryan going to pass it. Throws it across the middle. It's Mo Alley Cox again. Big one. Mo is still going. Brought down at the 44 of Tennessee. A huge play by Mo Alley Cox. Cox with the biggest play of the day for Indianapolis. It was just a simple in route, and he broke one tackle, then broke another, and Fulton was trying to bring him down, but he dragged him for another 15 yards, and Big Mo with the biggest play of the day for Indianapolis. Huge, huge play. The tight ends coming in huge for Indianapolis today. One receiver to the right and left, two tight ends. Jonathan Taylor gets the snap, gets nothing. Again, no yards on the run for Jonathan Taylor. Treylon Burks being carried back to the locker, or being carted back to the locker room. Never a good sign. Second down and 10, 11 and a half minutes in the fourth quarter. Three receivers to the right, Molly Cox on the left. Ryan in the shotgun. He's going to throw it again. Alec Pierce catches it. Gain of about 6. Caleb Farley on the coverage. Offensive line doing a good job of protecting Matt Ryan in this game. At least in this half specifically. That's the second reception for Alec Pierce in this game. Third down and 4 coming up for Indianapolis. Same spot they were in before, 38-yard line. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. That's Granson. Taylor in the shotgun with Matt Ryan. Colts throws it to Alec Pierce again, and he gets 5. There's a first down. Alec Pierce again. Alec Pierce really coming on strongly in these last few games. Fantastic job. It's just going to be a fake screen here for Paris Campbell. And Alec Pierce gets this inside slant, and it works perfectly. Great catch there by Alec Pierce. Ryan with 308 yards in this game. One receiver to the left, two to the right, tight end on the left. Matt Ryan throwing it again. Matt Ryan avoids the pressure, gets 3 yards on a scramble, tackled by McCary again. One of the rare scrambles that we see from Matt Ryan. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end on the right. Paris Campbell with a chance. Oh, and he gets a good gain. That's a 7-yard gain. Third down and 1 coming up. Third down and 1 coming up. One receiver to the right, 3 tight ends to the left. I already see what y'all are saying. I'm just being prepared for it. You guys just spoil it for me. Taylor's really going to fumble this. Third down and 1. And Taylor lost the ball. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, my gosh. Well, the Titans have the ball, they say. So I don't know. Jonathan Taylor got brought to the ground, and they're saying it's a fumble, but I think Taylor got brought backwards and then in pain let go of the football. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. Okay. Looks like my mic just like cut out there for a second. That was odd. I swear, bro. Why? Why? You had the first down, man. Why do we always got to beat ourselves? Why do we always got to be the reason that we lose? Thank you for the 400 likes on the stream, though, guys. Appreciate it. I hope he's not hurt because, yeah, he just lost the freaking football, man. He just let go of it. Like, what the hell? Jonathan, dude, you can't do that, man. Well, ball at the 22 for Tennessee. One receiver to the right and left, two tight ends to the right. Now Woods motions inward. Play action. Tannehill with time. Running out to his right, and he just throws it out of bounds. Second down and 10 coming up. And there's a flag. We'll see what it is. Holding on the defense. So first down. Stephon Gilmore with the hold. Unbelievable. That's terrible. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor got hurt on that play somehow. Another play action coming. Tosses it to Derrick Henry. Good tackle there by Bobby Okereke. And all my streams just want to keep stopping right now. They don't want me to watch this atrocity. Second down and 2. One receiver to left, one to the right. Tight end on the left. I formation now. Colts with 8 in the box. Derrick Henry with another big run here. Brought down at the 42. That's a gain of 8. It's a first down for Tennessee. Seven minutes left in the fourth quarter. First down and 10 at the 42 of Tennessee. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Woods now motions to the left. If the Colts can get another stop here. Derrick Henry gets a gain of 4 on the play, maybe 5. Colts defense needing a stop big time. Second down and 6. 6.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Colts need a stop. One receiver to the right, tight end on the right and left, I formation. Tannehill. He's going to get hit right as he gets the ball. That's a loss of 3. Dio Dangbo again. Tennessee just seemed to have lost all communication with their O-line. That O-line did not block anyone on that play. There was about 4 different Indianapolis Colts that made the tackle on that play. Huge play there. Third down and 8. 1 minute, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Hilliard in the shotgun with Tannehill. Ball at the 44-yard line. Colts, Tannehill gets sacked. Tannehill gets sacked by Kwity Paye. Kwity Paye with his first sack of the game, and it couldn't have come at a bigger time. Another 4th down. The Colts defense giving up no points in the second half. Holy cow. Kwity Paye is going to do a stunt here across the middle with DeForest Buckner, and Kwity Paye just brings it through the middle and gets Tannehill. Tannehill almost had no time to react. And what a play by the Colts defense again. JB, I'm not going to ban spoilers. My mods can put people in timeout if they want to, but I'm not going to ban people for doing it. Hines returns it at the 10, misses one guy, and brought down at the 25. There is a flag on the play. We'll see where the Colts end up here. But the Colts do get the ball with a chance to tie this game up. There's a penalty on the receiving team. Got 620 people in here. Appreciate you, everybody. Try this again one more time. See if it will work. Here we go. So Jonathan Taylor is not out there right now. So apparently Jonathan Taylor did get hurt in some way that last drive. But ball at the 34. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the left. Hines, back in protection. Matt Ryan looking, and it's just out of the reach of Alec Pierce. Colts sideline wanting a hold, but there isn't one called. Matt Ryan had a lot of time back there in the pocket. 2nd down and 10 coming up. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. What's up, Donna? Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Paris now motions to the right. Hines still in the shotgun. Matt Ryan steps up. Matt Ryan delivering a deep ball. Alec Pierce all the way down the field, down at the 22-yard line. Matt Ryan just lobs it up. Alec Pierce beat his man, and Alec Pierce gets another big catch. Alec Pierce, the rookie out of Cincinnati, against Caleb Farley. Farley just outran the assignment. AP knew where the ball was. Matt Ryan just threw this thing up off balance. And Alec Pierce with the biggest catch. They're going to hand this off to Hines. Hines nowhere to go. Gain a half a yard. Brought down again. Still again, no rushing for this Colts offense. Taylor's helmet is on. He is ready to come back in at any moment. So we'll see if maybe he does end up coming back into this game at some point. But the Colts are within range of scoring again. I got to presume this is 4-down territory. 2nd down and 10. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Ryan in shotgun, has time. Just dumps it to Hines. Nowhere to go. Loses 4 yards. McCray was not fooled at all on that play. And the Colts are going to be in a 3rd and long situation again. Yeah, there was no fooling him whatsoever. They're down in 13, just under 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Matt Ryan in the shotgun with Hines. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ryan is sacked. Sacked by Danico Autry. Ryan didn't get rid of the ball, and Ryan is pissed. It was a stunt by Autry and 94 off the edge. Nelson did the job right, but Pryor didn't come over enough, and Matt Ryan is pissed. They're going to kick a field goal, though. And that's the 2-minute, or no, it's not the 2-minute warning. Somebody call a timeout. McLaughlin with a 51-yard field goal attempt here. McLaughlin misses. It went far left. Thank you, James, for the $5 super chat. And he missed the field goal. So Colts are still down by 7. Get all the way down there. You don't score. Misses the kick. So now if the Colts don't go 3 and out here, don't get them on a 3 and out, they have no chance. So Thank you to the 700 plus people in here right now. Tellhan, thank you for the $2 super chat. Let's go defense. We need a fumble. I hope so. Yeah, I didn't see the point in kicking the field goal there. Even if even if you made it, even if you made it, you were still going to be down to a point where you needed a touchdown. So what was the point in ball at the 41, one receiver to the left, one to the right, tight end on the right, I formation. Colts have 5 guys up on the line and 8 in the box. Derrick Henry gets the run, gets a gain of about 3 on the play. And Colts are going to call a timeout. Two receivers to the right, tight end on the left, I formation. Oh, Henry almost got the first down. Wow, they gave him a fantastic spot. Well, this is it, guys. It's either first down here or first down and game's over, or they stop them on 4th down and win or have a chance to win. They're down in 4. Gonna hand it up. Oh no, it's a fake. And it's caught. And it's a first down. Kenny Moore with the tackle, and this game is over. And the Tennessee Titans win. Ran a play action and got it. Well, the Colts start the season 1-2-1. So well, the Titans win. So they're gonna kneel it and end this game right here and now. So what else did I expect? I'd expect nothing less. That's what happens when you start the game as terrible as you did. The fact that the defense as well shut them out in the second half and we still could not come back from that. We're down 2 scores at halftime. Our defense shut them out in the second half and we still couldn't win. Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Greatly appreciate everybody who tuned in. Sorry. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Colts record is now 1-2-1. Third worst team in the division. So we'll see how things go from here. We're going to make a video here in a second. What up, Stanley? Thanks for the $5 super chat. But yeah, I'm going to do this and we'll do a video and yeah, we'll be doing it there. So thank you guys again so much for tuning in today. Greatly appreciate it. And as always, guys, go Colts.